Have you ever felt like time is slipping through your fingers? One moment, you're a child playing in the sun, and the next, you're wondering where the years have gone. The days blend together, weeks pass in a blur, and suddenly another year is gone. Why does time seem to move faster as we grow older? And more importantly, is there a way to slow it down? Let me tell you a story. There was once a young man who came to me, troubled. He said, "Master, I feel like my life is on fast forward. No matter what I do, time keeps rushing ahead. I want to live more, experience more, but I don't know how." I smiled and asked him, "When was the last time you truly noticed the morning sun, or the sound of the wind, or the taste of your food?" He looked at me confused. "I don't know," he admitted. "I'm always busy, always thinking about what's next." And there, my friend, is the answer. Time does not speed up. It is our awareness that fades. When we were children, everything was new. Every experience was fresh, and so our minds recorded life in vivid detail. A summer afternoon felt like an eternity because we were present for every moment of it. But as we age, life becomes routine. The mind stops paying attention. We live on autopilot, repeating the same days over and over, and in doing so, time collapses into a blur. Psychologists explain this phenomenon through the proportional theory of time perception. When you're 5, a year is 20% of your life, but at 50, it's only 2%. So each passing year feels shorter compared to the years you've already lived. The philosopher Henry Bergson spoke of lived time versus measured time. The clock ticks uniformly, but how we experience time is shaped by our consciousness. And Albert Einstein himself acknowledged this when he said, "Put your hand on a hot stove for a minute, and it feels like an hour. Sit with a loved one for an hour, and it feels like a minute." So how do we reclaim our time? How do we make life feel rich and full again? A wise teacher once said, "Wherever you are, be there." How often do we eat while scrolling on our phones? Walk while lost in thought? Speak to loved ones while thinking about something else? Each time we do this, we are not living. We are merely existing. Try this. Today, when you drink your tea or coffee, just drink it. Feel the warmth. Notice the aroma. Taste every sip. This simple act of presence stretches time, bringing you back to the richness of now. Routine makes life feel like it's slipping away. Time feels slow when we are immersed in something new, but routine shrinks our experience. We take the same path to work, have the same conversations, repeat the same habits. The brain stops recording these moments as unique, and so they vanish from our memory. To awaken time, introduce small changes. Take a different route home. Try a new hobby. Speak to someone you've never met. The brain awakens when faced with novelty, and suddenly time expands. A busy mind is a thief of time. When we are always rushing, always planning, we live in the future or the past, never in the now. But when you sit in stillness, when you breathe deeply, when you simply observe, you create space. You stretch time. Each morning before the world wakes up, sit in silence for a few minutes. Just breathe. Just be. In those moments, you will feel the slowness of life returning. There is an old saying, "You cannot stop the river, but you can learn to walk beside it." Time will move forward. That is its nature. But you do not have to be swept away by it. You can slow down. You can live deeply. You can reclaim the richness of each moment. In Buddhism, we speak of impermanence, the understanding that everything changes, and clinging to time only creates suffering. Time does not slip away because it is moving too fast. It is we who are running too fast, chasing a future that never arrives, clinging to a past that no longer exists. Instead of trying to hold on to fleeting moments, dive into them fully. Then whether time moves fast or slow, it does not matter. You will have lived each moment completely. So I ask you, how will you spend the time you have? Will you let it slip away unnoticed, or will you truly live it? The choice, my friend, is yours. If this message spoke to you, take a deep breath right now. Feel this moment. And if you want to share this journey of mindfulness and presence, subscribe for more wisdom and reflection. Leave a comment. How do you slow down time in your own life? Let's walk this path together.